Okay, so today is Saturday, July 18, 2026. Um, Last week I did a recap, but I forgot to upload it, I think. So I'm not gonna upload it anymore, but yeah, this is gonna be probably short. The QQQ and the SPY, the market is basically like below the 50 now. So we could see like we could see now like this week we have to see this week if we start accelerating to the downside or if we claim the moving average again. We've been in like this like chop zone since like um the beginning of like June. So about a month we've been like in all this like basically not going nowhere. Um so in and then in the they're basically the same. In this area, for all these month breakers are not working. I'm taking less trades this week. I took a lot of less trade, a lot of day trades, but mostly of the day trades I just start getting stuff out. Um, but yeah, I'm reducing size to like super small size. I'm not swinging almost anything. And I'm even skipping trading some days. So for this week, I don't have anything that I really like. I'm probably gonna be mostly watching. I'm watching Apple. Apple is the strongest stock right now, like at least in the big caps. It's an all-time highs. The market keep cooling down, and Apple keep going up, keep holding and going up. Um, I played this day. I saw into the extension, and then I felt like good because like it just gave it all back. And then in this day, I think I traded and also I like sold into this, but then this day the breakout uh worked and it kept going. Um, but yeah, in this environment that not most of the breakers are not working. You cannot like let this just one stock that work basically like change your strategy. You have to see like a couple of them working, and I haven't seen anything working. All the setups that I have the same day they go nowhere or like they just go down. So that Apple, I'm just gonna be watching. The only one that I might be trading this week is gonna be SNDK, to the short side. Um, he tried to push and he gave it all back on Friday. If we can break this low, we can keep going. Probably next target is gonna be like 1,200 or even like 1,000. We can pull to the like 200. That'd be good. I'm gonna be playing with the leverage short ETF, and this one is looking good. It looks like it wants to claim, so this one is gonna be like the one that I'm gonna be focusing on Monday. We get a gap down, I might get this one. And so sorry, I need to see socks so too. Um, and there. Yeah, so that's gonna be my main watch. I trade SpaceX in the short side to this week here, and then I sold most of it, and then I should have. My plan was to hold half for this move to the like 130. I shorted like 145. So I was thinking to hold to the 130, and then I did a mistake moving my stop from here to the entry here around here, and then I got stopped out. So yeah, I used the uh, space the ETF. Looks like a really good breakout. I bought it here. Set up my stop was like around here, around 1420. I saw half into this move here in the 180s, and then I was gonna keep half. I have my stop here, and instead of keeping my stop, I put it to break even, and I got stop out here, and then it just went. So yeah, mostly most things that are working that I see working right now are like breakdowns to the obviously shorts, breaks down to the downside obviously. So that's what I'm focusing. I'm trying to buy these like big gap downs like IVM, but I'm waiting for the range to form, and then I'm watching Netflix too after this gap down. I'm watching the range. But I have a lot of stock like Qualcomm that they are like in their 200, and I'm waiting to see um how they react in the 200. So those are ones that I might swing to the um descending 10. So that's another one that I'm gonna be watching. So my main was gonna be like SNDK to the short side, and Qualcomm to see if he holds this area, and I might look for a space if like we get like a really push like a flush, like a panic flush here. I might look for the bounce. We have like one for 6 days red in a row. So if we get like a really big red day, like a push, I might look for the long. So those are gonna be my main watch, especially for Monday for this week. I have to see the indices if they stay below the 50 or if they start claiming again. But I mean, it looks like for now we might get like 1 or 2 months of job um maybe until like August or September. We can be in this one in this shop area. That's why it's better to focus on. I'm focusing more. I don't have like that many like things that I like for swing, so I'm focusing more or on news. And now that we're in earning season, focusing more on like tracking earnings and seeing how they are reacting. Um, yeah, so I'm basically like probably like break even during the week. The account is 11,030. My trade zero for the week -4, so basically like break even on the month, basically for now. Um, yeah, I was up, and then I took so many trades on Friday, like revenge trades and stuff that I need to stop. That I mean, um, basically broke a lot of rules on like Friday. I got like stop out like I think like 3 times, and I keep trading. So again, in this environment, my rules are like if I get stop out like in 3 stocks during one day, I have to turn it off. The good thing is like I'm using so the size that I'm using is so small that it doesn't even take 1 hour. Cause like my 1 hours right now are like my full 1 hour is like 30. So I'm not even taking like 1 hour right now. So I mean that's good for now. I'm trading like pay like 30 to 25 to 30% of 1 hour. So right now, so that's good. I'm not gonna bump the side until I see stuff working for now. So um yeah, so nothing much for this week. Main wash, SNDK to the shore side. Welcome watching for the long, and SpaceX watching for the washout long. If we wash out here, at least for the like the 120s again or like the 110, I can try to bounce it, and then that's probably gonna be it. And then the earnings gonna be watching earning. Let me see. Um, yeah. So the earning for this week. Yeah, we have a lot of earnings like Intel after the close Thursday. Um, yeah, Tesla and Google and IBM on Wednesday after the close. So yeah, we have a lot of earnings season started. We start having a lot of earnings. So this week we're only gonna be like watching earnings. We're gonna watch AMD and then AMD before market open on Monday. So I'm gonna add that one to the list. But that's what I'm gonna be doing. I am AM. It was AMC, not AMD. AMC. I think that's it.